So my cat tried to attack this the other day. He was too tempted by it to resist. It's just too much for little kitty. He had to attack. Those little flowing things. Yep. Kitty toy. Hey everyone, so I'm sitting down to start vlogging and I hear my mother, Stacey Abrams writes romance novels, and I'm like, I had to get up and remind her I told her that ages ago. She also speaks Klingon, unlike Star Trek. We already liked her, before she wrote romance novels and, spoke Klingon. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Here's the greasy, ugh. Yeah, so Mayday sale is over. I'm never doing another one on a weekend, ever again. I hate it. I'm not doing another weekend one. I will move the dates. I don't care. My God, they're idiots. Okay. Hey, Chris. Come a long way from Jason Bourne, which is a fictional character, by the way, people. Yeah, so, yeah, didn't like having it on the weekend for multiple reasons. So I will change it. I'm not going to do half weekends either. I did half weekend the previous year. No weekends. So next year it will be like, where will we be? I don't know. So I think it'd be on Sunday and a Monday. So just switch it to Monday, Tuesday. And it's going to be so much better. I figured I better do some vlogging today because I don't know what's going to happen after tomorrow. Because I get my shot on Wednesday, well, late morning, almost afternoon. So, yeah, like I said, it's like I just won't go there now and get my shot. It's a day early, so nope. I'm not doing that. I'm currently making brownies. And yeah, gonna get another reading done hopefully today and proofread one so I can send it off tomorrow morning. And yes, so I'm saying yes to the tarot lady. She's still mad David Bowie is gone. I concur. But yeah, it's a nice rainy day. We had a nice sunny day yesterday. Getting kind of a cycle of rain showers and some sun and rain. So it's a really nice spring weather. And as we've had some really dry weather and fire dangers already, especially in the eastern part of the state, we're happy to have any moisture. And we're still getting snowpack up above us. So yeah, it's getting ready to do readings stuff, but nothing really, nothing really is going on. I'm going to get shot tomorrow. I'm going to do some yoga today in my Beyond Flexible stuff, which I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying core play and Beyond Flexible. Thankfully, I thought I had drills today, but I didn't, so I was really happy. I'm like, oh, because we're doing animal movements. There's a lot of movement that I haven't done before, so it's challenging and kind of feeling it. But it's a yoga day, so I'm okay with the yoga flow. I just wasn't ready for another day of drills, and I remembered there wasn't drills, and so I was happy. Yep, happy. So I'm gonna finish my fun internet time and get to work. And really, I want to know what's up with this sorry this isn't available page. It's like it's Instagram.com. And then I have to just hit the little Instagram thing to get it to come up. It's so annoying. Pet peeves. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea what this book, because I've been, oh, that's right, May the 4th be with you. Adopt a Lando. Is that that is. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, toodles. So you see that really dark blob? That's a bear. He got so tired he had to lay down. Too much grass. Gotta digest or something. So, yeah, we tried to scare him off. He had other thoughts, but he was in the yard long enough to leave a really nice amount of, well, bear scat. He knows we're not coming over there, so he's perfectly content. Is the bear still out here? Oh, there's the hose, but it's really far away though from the thing. Bear, you out here? Hello? Hi, bear. Why don't you go on the other side? No, because the grass is greener on this side. And it's not an optical illusion, is it? Huh? Yeah, you're hungry. Don't come closer. He ain't going anywhere. I think this guy's been with us 2 years. And this will be year 3. I think it's the same bear. He took a nap in the tree one time. Because he knows to stay away from the house. And there ain't much food this time of year. Hey there. Just got done. Got home from second shot. So the week begins, is how I feel. See what happens. See what doesn't happen. Hoping for mild, but you just never know. The rest of the week is clear, so that works. Not much else to say other than the bear, which I've named Benji, looks like he got into a fight with some other creature prior. A couple bald spots on his bum and then an injured leg. So kind of keeping an eye out for Benji if he's sticking around. And I kind of wonder if he's one that we've had for the past 2 years, because he kind of follows the same pattern. But, I don't know. So, just kind of, he went away last evening. He went to wherever he wanted to go sleep. Haven't seen him today, so everyone's kind of keeping an eye out for Benji. Oh, big words on my nose. Go rosacea. Go mask wearing. So, it's kind of keep an eye out to see what happens with him. Yeah. Have nothing planned today after this. All done. Excited. Gonna see what happens. So yeah. If anything exciting happens or the sky gets real pretty, get some footage. So yeah. Shot 2. Woohoo. 1980s workout hair. I found the key to 90s, 80s hair, 1980s hair is sweat. If you get enough sweat with your pony, you can get the big hair. But we have another Benji sighting. I was doing my stretch and relax part, and Penelope the cat was spending some time in the back of the garage with me. And I was sitting. First, I thought it was the little heater because I had the little heater plugged in. And hear this. And Penelope started running from window to window. I'm like, ooh. Wonder if the bear is out there. And the bear was out there, but so we went and scared him off. I don't know. Our little Benji bear. He's got owies, and I feel bad for him. But at the same time, it's really bad for them to feel safe around humans. So we want to have a certain level of discomfort with any bear action, and especially if this is the bear that we think it is. It's been around for a couple of years. Not being in the yard. At least if you're going to stick around, be in the periphery, especially if we can't see you in that periphery. That's the best periphery to be in. But yeah, it's a little concerning because one, he's injured, and two, we don't want him to get accosted to any humans because that's really bad for wildlife. Them being naturally distrustful of humans is really good for them to run away from you. So and it's in the garage, so I grabbed like a tin cup and a kind of tin pail thing. I don't know what it's made of, but I've put plants in before, and I just started feeding them together and ran and grabbed the earmuffs and the whistle and banged and threw my whistle. Earmuffs with the whistle is the way to go if you ever have to scare off bear action. So much easier than trying to like plug your ears with your fingers and blow, and then you have to stop. And yeah, you can just put in the earmuffs and blow away until you get lightheaded, which happened to me the other night. So yeah, Benji sighting, made it through the night. I don't know, Mom's gonna try and get hold of the ranger, I think, just because of the injury, it's a concern. And dry throat. Yeah. I did like core play drills today. There is some arm stuff. I'm starting to feel, all of a sudden my arm feels sore. Yeah. But I got work out here. I think I can go shower. Be as clean as possible. My friend said be as clean as possible. Going into your COVID shot for number 2. You can try being clean as possible. So, and she's still around. I mean, it's like, kind of glad he feels safe here, but at the same time, not really happy he feels safe here. Yeah. Poor little bear. You know, it's part of living out in the like rural areas. You just kind of get used to it. People freak out about the bears, and they're black bears, so they're not. It's not like a grizzly or a polar bear. Oh God, polar bears are scary. You know, usually if you're loud, it's like when I came in, I was talking and singing and making noise because that they know you're there then. You know, and they say bear spray, but I live in Livingston. It's really windy here, and the wind doesn't blow in one direction. It can be really bad because, you know, you can have the wind blowing in one direction and then spray and switch or swirl. It's swirled before. It swirls so often. So, you know, we spent years without bear spray too. Years. We saw huckleberrying as a kid up with our friends in Whitefish back in the 70s. Sun hat, bucket, whistle, be loud. I see a bear, blow your whistle. I'm gonna finish up this protein shake and I want to shower. Hey there, it's Friday. I made it through shot number 2. Really, I had minor reaction, so if you're afraid of the reaction, not all of them are hardcore. Somewhere from 7 and 8 on Wednesday, got some chills. Was really tired. Went to bed. I think I slept through the worst of it because I remember at one point waking up and my hands felt achy. But it doesn't really surprise me because I've been doing a lot of pressing for the last 2 weeks. So that's not like something shocking at this point. And then yesterday I just felt super tired and kind of watched an art class, took a nap, drank a lot of juice and water, read, took a nap, took some more nap, and today I feel pretty much okay. I'm still kind of tired. I'm not not gonna go work out. Gonna roll out today, I think, and do some easy stretching. It's like really my 2 main goals were like do laundry. Although I did not plan on killing the dryer when I did laundry. The dryer just crapped out. I mean, it's old. It's an old dryer. possibly from last century. So, and so like laundry and take a shower today were my two main goals, and I've already done laundry. It's hanging out drying because the dryer stopped working mid-dry. Well, it was only partially dry anyways, but it gets rid of the cat hair from multiple kitty cats. Magnus and Penelope shed. Haven't seen Benji in a couple days, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been around. He hasn't been in the yard because there's no poop. That's how you can always tell when there's a bear, even if you don't see it. They leave little markers to let you know. But yeah, second shot, not too bad for me. Felt kind of cruddy. Little rash on, not the injection side, oddly, because injection's up here. Rash is like right here. I'm not taking off my shirt to show you. Tired. So don't be afraid of it. I figure, as I told myself yesterday, I'm preventing severe disease. I can go take a nap now and prevent some severe disease. But yeah, I'm so happy. I made a decision. So, I can't remember what it was. I was talking about how I was kind of feeling stuck, trying to get started on the tarot deck and not making any progress because I felt stuck. And the thing with stuck is sometimes when you're stuck, you start thinking about how stuck you are, and you kind of get more stuck because you're focusing on the stuckness of it. And sometimes, depending on what it is, maybe you are stuck for a reason, or maybe you're just overthinking it. And since I tend to be an overthinker, when I bind, I make marks at the top of what's the top, just little pencil marks in front and back. See, so there's barely see, there's the front. There's like a mark telling me that's the top of the page, because it matters, like your front and back, where your holes get punched when you're binding, like, because the front is different from the back. And if you put your signatures in upside down, it gets weird too. But yeah, so I was trying to decide whether I was going to use a larger journal or this one, and I was looking at them this morning, and I just decided to go for this one, dedicated to just playing with the concept of tarot. No expectations. Absolute play. And so I think that's a point where I'm at. I'm also doing the class with Elena, on the Major Arcana. It's an art class, and I really like her style. I really like her a lot. I love her paintings, and I like her teaching style, and she's just has the most like velvety. Her voice is really velvety. It's just very soothing. Like, oh, just keep talking, Cleo. Keep talking. And so I've decided I need to have something I can play in for that class, and just for me. And so this is going to be a dedicated journal to playing with art and the tarot. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll film some of the process, maybe I'll not. But I've already got some good ideas from the Arcana class. So not for like necessarily art, but exploring it. And that's kind of nice. I mean, because I kind of feel like I was at the point where I'm just stuck. Hold on. So just taking some exploration and taking the time to play. Not to be like, oh, I gotta create this card or that card or have an idea. Because sometimes that's the best way to do it. I decided this was the journal that I was going to go for. I have one other journal that's been sitting on my dresser that needs to be bound. I should do that this weekend. But yeah, so I decided this one, not the bigger one. I don't know why. I think too, because this has, it's like, it's a nice size, but there's a little less pressure to do stuff. And a lot of this is just going to be play, complete play, exploration, giving myself permission to do whatever without, like, I have to create, I have to have this vision of what I want. I have to have a vision of what I'm doing, because there is no vision right now. I mean, there is, but there isn't. Just, yeah. Creativity's weird. And I often find when you have creativity problems, the best thing to do is get more creative. So I'm going to use that to explore, and I think I'm going to start filming elf vlogs as a way to kind of move around that, and working with that kind of fairy energy is going to oh man, really? There's suspects in St. Cloud, people like held hostage at a bank in St. Cloud, and then Rigby, Idaho, had a shooting, and it's like, Jesus Christ. And I'm not even into Jesus. Something, once they're, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to talk about that. But it's Friday. I think I'm not doing much today. I've got one of my big things. I'm going to roll out, though, I think. I'm feeling like my mid-back and my lats and stuff from core play, doing all the animal movements and playing with those. So, you know, it's like roll out, do the laundry, take a shower, maybe do a little light stretching, and I think we'll have a good day.